Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Humble Seer. Happy New Year. And this is your January of 2025 reading. So we're first going to get you a tarot card and lay the foundation. And then we'll go from there and pull several different oracle cards and tell the story for you for January. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get that card. Okay, we have the moon, connection, intuition, healing. Okay, what I get is no one's going to be able to hide anything from you. So they might as well just move along with the secrets. And I get that people will try to have secrets, but it's not going to work because you are the moon. You're the one that can project and people not figure you out. That's what you'll be doing. And it is to your great benefit, Cancer, in January, that's what's happening. Because you don't want people knowing your every step, is what I get. So for the month of January, throughout the month, you are the moon. You're mysterious. You have a mystique. Nobody's going to figure you out, but you will be figuring them out. Okay? Interesting. All right, let's get into your career. Let's see what that's going to serve you well in career is what I'm getting also. Okay, so let's get your career card and see what the card. If you're retired, it's lifestyle, but it doesn't matter. It should resonate. Okay. Oh my goodness, let's take that top one. Okay, and we have unexpected expenses. All right, so what this tells me is, pay attention to your budget because there are things that you're going to want to accomplish this year, not just in January. And so, but you're good with that anyway. So, but it's like you're going to have something come in that you're like, oh, I didn't expect that. You'll have the money to take care of it, or you'll get the money is what I'm getting. So it's not to worry, but just know that. Okay, let's get speaking of money, since we're talking about career, and I'm gonna you know what, I'm gonna pull another career card because that's just not gonna tell us enough. So we want to tell Cancer about their career or their potential career, right? What they could be maybe getting into. Okay, let's see what the cards want to tell us. We have loan denied. We're talking a lot about, it's like I'm getting to, it's not about, the month of January is not about career. There's nothing else to glean. There's nothing else to discuss there. It's more about expenses. Now we have loan denied. So maybe there's something, I'm getting something within the workplace. It's not necessarily about a loan. It could be for some, but what I pick up is something is like maybe you've applied for a job, you want something, and you don't get it, and you're trying to figure out why. Well, it's a good thing that you didn't get it. So something is being denied in January for your benefit. Since we're talking about career and whatnot and money, and I get that you really should consider being an entrepreneur, but let's get a success oracle card here and see what this is. A deck of people that are successful, very, very successful and in the public eye. Let's see the card that wants to come out for you, Cancer, and we'll delve into that. Okay, we have Ariana Huffington. For every point, the market wants a counterpoint. Opinions need constant refreshing. Tired of the hustle? Sell the rest. Okay. Ariana Huffington, I want to say she owns a news, or she did own a news outlet. I can't think of the news station right now, but she is independent. She is she owns her own business. And I was just saying, Cancer, you have skills, something that you could parlay into your own business and be like an Ariana Ariana Huffington. Maybe it's the Huffington Post. I don't know, but she owns some kind of news outlet. But the moral of this story is she is an entrepreneur. She speaks her truth. She puts information out there. I get you could be documenting things. Just have that spirit of Ariana Huffington. Somebody you might, what I'm going to suggest is find videos of her talking about what she does. That will be very important to you. You will get a lot of information from any video that you watch of Ariana Huffington. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Let's get what the cards, the future higher self, what the cards want to tell you, the message for you, what you want to tell your future higher self in January of 2025. That Ariana Huffington piece is probably the most important thing you'll hear in this read today. Okay. Overcoming obstacles. All right. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. I get that last year kind of beat you up. You had your ups and you had your downs, right? You probably felt like you were tripping downstairs. You felt like you were just all over the place. There was just so much coming at you. Relationships probably were not connecting, love relationships. You were just feeling like you were being beaten up. Speaking of love relationships, let's pull a card. But the overcoming obstacles are this year, you're not going to have much of that. You're going to overcome obstacles a lot easier. So anything that comes your way, you're going to be able to handle handily. I just saw love struck, and that applies to you. Look up that term, love struck. Okay, vulnerability. I love how I can be completely myself around you. Okay, and that is something that cancers love hard, and they can be very vulnerable. So in the month of January of 2025, watch the people that, these potential love partners, watch them, because I get that many will not be any good for you. And your vulnerability is what draws them in, okay? So maybe you can work on that. Like, well, how can I not show my vulnerability? How can I be more, maybe even stoic? All right, let's get a card from my favorite deck, Blossoms of Wisdom Oracle cards. Okay, Anthem, hospitality and happiness. This is beautiful, and that's for you in January. You're going to be very hospitable and, open your home, maybe you are living with other people. I don't know, but you're going to be very hospitable, and there's going to be a lot of happiness to be received. Let's get a keyword card and see if there's anything else that we can tell you in this reading. Actually, I'm going to get one of these cards first, and then we'll get one of these wisdom cards, and then we'll get a keyword card, okay? See what else, what other messages. Try to give you as many messages as I can. Okay, that flipped out. Let's see what it has to say. Magnetic attraction, alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. And you're going to be doing a lot of that, but just be careful, because this card, magnetic attraction, and the words that go with it are not the most positive when it comes to relationships, unless you are okay with that, Otherwise, be very, very careful. Okay, let's get a keyword card, and then we'll close out with a goddess card and a Lenormand. It's going to be a good month. I get a very powerful month for you, Cancer. Okay, let's get that keyword card. Rain, cleansing. Look at the bright side, silver lining, tears that heal. And that goes to what I was saying earlier about, the pain and suffering that you went through. And I get the word suffering specifically that you went through last year. You went through a lot. But with rain dissipates, and I already discussed that, right? So let's move on to getting your goddess power deck or card rather from Colette Berry. Could you imagine if you were gonna be every goddess in the deck, you're going to be a goddess. So if you're if you are a female watching this, you are this particular goddess for the month of January. If you're a male, then this is a woman that's close to you. Okay, so let's get the card and see what the cards want to tell us about the lovely Cancer. Oh, we have great goddess. Ooh, sacred unity. All right, let's see what that card, let's read from the book and see what that says. Okay. I love the card. Okay, is that 17? Bear with me. I'm looking at the number on the card. Okay, great goddess. I just love the title alone. You're a great goddess in the month of January. Now is the time to view your world through a reverent and clear lens of unity and connection. The domain of the great goddess, the centrix of all life and the great mother of all. It's time to leave the right, wrong, good, bad, zero-sum game world behind. That's what I just said, right? Enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guile. Work from the desire that everyone benefits. Look at others as if they are also a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. The great goddess reminds you that you may see yourself as different than others, but you are all one in presence. Treat others as you would be treated, and miracles around you, and miracles abound, rather. This is truly an auspicious time in your life to grow and expand. That is fabulous. Okay, now we're going to get a card from the Lenormand, the Dreaming Way Lenormand deck, and we're going to close this read out. Fabulous read for you, Cancer. Okay. And that Lenormand deck is Lady. Makes me think of that song by Kenny Rogers, Lady. You should go listen to that. Okay, let's read what Lady has to say from the Lenormand book. Lady. Okay, this card shows a beautifully dressed woman who exudes confidence and charm. She may represent the woman being read for, or a female friend, partner, lover, wife, mother, sister, or daughter. Okay. There is an air of romance around this woman, which could indicate an intimate relationship or passion for arts and beauty. This attractive woman is reaching out with her hand. What she is attracting is determined by the cards to her left. If she is facing the man and the heart card, a romantic relationship is likely. All right, so basically what I'm getting from this card, and the keywords are wife, lover, partner, soulmate, mother, sister, daughter, friend, confidant. I'm going to hone in on lover because we talked quite a bit about that. So you're going to be attracting a lover. If you're a man, you're attracting a woman. If you're a woman, whatever. You're the lady, and you're very passionate, you're alluring, you're desirable, and you just have to be careful with that magnetic attraction. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Thanks so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.